do you see in that girl?
Oh, well...
I'll tell you. All that's beautiful, clean, decent, desirable, wholesome, and commercial. You'll photograph in color, of course.
Of course.
Who'll do the narration?
I will. I'm in charge.
Fine. Take this down. Here's a pen.
I have one, sir.
Oh, this is better. Keep it. Courtesy Beautiful Cypress Gardens, Florida. The name's right on the pin.
Oh, thank you.
Come in.
Here's the fancy pansy, Mr. Lloyd. Just arrived from Borneo.
Wonderful. Oh, it doesn't smell very good. We'll plant it out and back.
All right, sir.
Yeah, they're all my girls. Get this down, Barnes. American industry owes me a debt that can never be paid. I have made this country bathing suit minded. This freezer, for instance, nobody bought it, not even the man who made it. Since I put Marie on top of it, they can't turn them out fast enough. Come in.
I want your okay, Mr. Lloyd.
Trim her tail a little.
Yes, sir, Mr. Lloyd, right away. Thank you, Mr. Lloyd.
You like that?
Very interesting.
This is the worst television set ever made. I had Cynthia make love to it, became a bestseller in 2 weeks. Come here. Look at that girl. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Her smile has sold more toothpaste, her legs more nylons, her middle more girdles than you could possibly believe.
I believe everything.
Described by Look magazine as the girl with a perfect figure. Could run away with a Miss America title any year, but I won't let her compete.
What?
Wouldn't be fair to the other contestants. Besides, they're never here with me. She's been working with me since she was 15. Oh, you should have seen her. This bone stuck together with freckles. What do you think made those shoulders and legs? Me. And, of course, Florida oranges. I'll send you a box. That's all. Show's over.
Hey, Chief. 5,600 paid admissions today. Pretty good, huh?
Not bad. Oh, this is Ben, my press agent. Best in the world.
How are you?
Greetings.
Turn around, Ben. Designed that jacket himself.
Very clever.
Go tell Julie and Hank we shoot the picture at 8 tonight.
Check.
Come on, Barnes. I'll show you around. Sights you've never seen in your life. Beautiful Cypress Gardens. Take a look. See for yourself. I personally chose every plant, every tree, and every girl.
Come on, Mr.
Hello, girls.
Lloyd.
I want to check this over here. Morning, girls.
Hello, Mr. Lloyd.
What's this?
Morning, Tram. Advertisement for Palm Beach.
Why don't you shoot it in Palm Beach?
This is more realistic. Looks good, Tram.
Bye, Mr. Lloyd. Come on, Mr. Lloyd.
Morning, girls.
Say, you married or anything?
No.
So how do you do it?
Do what?
How do you manage to stay single?
Well, in this business, you can have only one boss. You get married, that's two bosses. That means trouble. So I stay single, and beautiful Cypress Garden stays one big happy
I'm not going to appear
family.
at the pool at any time. Tonight or any time.
Julie, baby doll, he gave me orders.
Julie?
Well, give him this.
Very high-strung girl. Look at that fabric made especially
Why
for
did I
us.
ever learn to swim? I'm going to
Hello,
tell
Angel.
that. Now listen, you slave driver. I've been wanting to tell you something. Will you help me with this darn thing?
Sure, Angel.
These things are impossible
Sure.
to fathom. Stop calling me names. Do you know I work 16 hours a day for you? I water ski, I swim, I pose for pictures, I smile at the tourists in this hoop skirt, take dictation, type. Why don't you ask me to mow the lawn? Ouch!
Say, you're putting on weight. You better watch that. About shooting the picture tonight.
Not with me. Tonight I have a date with Hank. I'm going into town, I'm going to have dinner and dance.
Really? This is Mr. Barnes.
How do you do?
Hi.
I'm entitled to a little relaxation.
Well, of course. Mr. Barnes is here to do a travelogue on our beautiful
Tonight I'm going to
Cypress
enjoy
Gardens.
myself. For one heavenly brief moment, I'm going to enjoy myself.
Well, bless your heart, and I want you to. Mr. Barnes flew 5 hours today just to get here.
I've been walking on the water for 6 hours.
Well, that's that. We'll have to get somebody else, I guess. It's too bad. Mr. Barnes wanted you especially.
Well,
he just
it's too
can't
bad.
see anybody else.
Sorry.
But you go ahead and enjoy yourself with Hank. With Hank?
Yes.
Well, have fun.
But I wanted to photograph her.
You will, you will.
Gee, baby doll, you really hurt him pretty bad.
Hurt him? Oh, if I only could. If I could just squeeze one human feeling out of that man, I'd
but
give
take it
any...
easy, baby. Calm down.
Why did I ever learn to swim?
Julie, come on.
What?
Come on, let's go make pretty faces at the tourists, huh?
Oh, right. What a way to make a living. Oh, that man.
And
Imagine that penny-pinching slave driver asking me to swim at 8 o'clock at night. Oh, and a travelogue.
No, save your breath, sugar. I happened to overhear it. You know my ears like radar.
Anything for a buck. Oh, if I could only get my...
Hello.
How do?
Hey, you look mighty pretty.
Hold it, please.
How about a date? Boy, I'll take the one in blue.
He keeps me in the water 18 hours a day as it is. What does he think I am, a fish?
Well, if you are, you're the strangest one I ever saw. A fish who'd like to be hooked by that penny-pinching slave driver.
Oh,
Excuse us, girls. Can we make your picture?
Of course.
that's what we're here for.
Get in the middle. Take your glasses off. Smile, everybody.
If he thinks I'm going to work tonight, he's just out of his mind.
All right, you ready? Roll 'em. All right, cut.
Wonderful.
Oh, hey, not now. We have an audience.
What's wrong with an audience and what the whole world is doing? Gee, I love you.
Nice job, kids. I couldn't be happier. You still have time for dinner and a couple of dances. You take her to Happy Joe's and tell them it's on me.
Well, that's mighty kind of you, Ray.
My pleasure.
Mr. Lloyd, New York's on the phone. Life magazine calling.
Okay, tell them I'm flying in tomorrow.
Yes, sir. You're going away? You didn't tell me.
Oh, didn't I?
Well, no. How long are you staying?
A few weeks. Have her back by 11. You've got 4 shows to do tomorrow, don't forget. Goodbye now. I'll send you a card from the big city.
Thanks a whole lot.
Hank, you go get dressed. I'll be along in a minute.
I forgot to tell Ray something.
Well, rush it, baby. We gotta make every minute count.
Well, that winds up the stuff at the pool. What's the next setup?
Well, here's the schedule for tomorrow. Be right with you, Angel. We shoot the clowns first.
I came to say goodbye.
We just said goodbye. And then the flying saucers.
I won't be here when you come back.
And then the ballerinas. Be with you in a minute, Barnes. Let me get this straight. You won't be here.
No.
Where will you
I'm
be?
quitting. I'm going to marry Hank.
Hank? That leftover from Mr. America contest? Oh, no. I bet you've never even seen him with his clothes on. You're just going through an emotional experience. I see it in your skiing and your
no,
swimming.
you don't. Not this time. You've tried to maneuver every man out of my life ever since I can remember.
I've tried to protect you. What do you see in him? He'd Indian wrestled you from dawn to midnight. What kind of life is that?
What kind of life is this?
Oh, that's gratitude. You've been on every magazine cover in America. I've made you famous.
You've made toothpaste and oranges famous. I'm sorry. I'm going to marry Hank. Goodbye.
Is that a snake?
Where?
Just a dead limb. Angel, there are no snakes in Cypress Gardens. You see what I mean? Emotional crisis.
Well, it's no wonder. 8 years of you. 8 years in and out of a bathing suit 20 times
You're
a day.
right.
In and out of a
You're
hoop
so
skirt.
right.
Every time
you need a change. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take you to New York.
You'll take me where?
New York. We'll see the shows, take in some nightclubs. We'll have the time of our lives. Would you like that?
Would I like that? All right.
We'll have fun. Nothing but fun.
Hi. How'd it go?
Fine. All finished. Now, let's see.
Have you seen my black dress?
Why? Who died?
Everybody knows you have to have a black dress in New York.
Of
All
course.
wrinkled, too, way in the back.
New York? You're going to New York?
12:15 tonight.
I've got him hooked.
Who's hooked? Who hooked who?
Human fish catches man, stranger than fiction.
Oh, come on now. Stop with the riddles. Come on, in simple English from the beginning.
Well, you know how many times Hank has asked me to marry him. I told him I was going to accept.
You're going to marry Hank?
No, I told Ray I'm going to marry Hank, and that's why he's asking me to go to New York with him.
Why?
Because he's jealous.
Well, if I were Hank, I'd be jealous too.
Not Hank, Ray's jealous.
Ray?
Yes. Why else would he ask me to go to New York?
Now, let's see. What will we need?
Oh, Ray. There's a slight possibility he might just want to deduct you from his taxes.
Oh, no, not this time. You should have heard him. Shows, he said. Nightclubs, he said. Fun, he said. Fun. Nothing but fun.
All right, hold it.
That's good. That's fine, thank you very much. Next change. The settee goes on the platform, Bob.
Wonderful, Angel. Now change the lipstick ad.
Fun. Nothing but
Oh,
fun.
now wait a minute, Angel. This picture might be on the cover of Life. Any other girl would cut her arm off.
This girl would like to cut your throat. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Huh?
I said I'm sorry.
I'm not.
He's not here right now. His appointment's in 2 hours.
Hi, Felix. How's the family?
Hi, Miss Gordon. Be
Hi,
ready in a
just drop
second.
back in the sofa and throw the
Say,
alcohol.
who's the body?
A doll from Florida.
Now I know what they mean by the solid south.
Check that fill light, will you?
Tell me, she coming back?
Yeah, she just wanted to change.
Not too much, I hope. All right, Felix. Let's look alive. Got to sell a lot of records, you know. Ready, Joe?
Yeah. All right, hold it. That's it. Okay, relax a minute, Miss Gordon. Gonna change some lights.
Hey, Johnny, you want it on the phone?
How do you do, Mr. Gordon?
Oh, hello
I
there.
guess you don't remember me. I was in the chorus of your last show.
Oh, good,
I'm
good.
doing a little modeling these days just to fill in between jobs.
Fine,
Well,
fine.
it isn't much, but $25 to kiss a girl. It's better than nothing these days. What with show business and all, you can't make it.
Wait a minute. What girl?
Huh?
Of course I remember you.
You were in the chorus. You were very good.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yes. What was your name again?
Ted Hilbert.
Teddy Hilbert. You're looking so good.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I hardly knew you. Sit down, Ted.
Thank you.
Just a quick kiss, Angel, and we're all through.
Who's gonna kiss me?
Oh, you know him. Wonderful guy. What's his name?
Ted.
Ted.
Ted who?
Ted, front and center.
Laura the Flower.
Where did that fathead
Little
go?
more.
He was here a minute ago.
You mean the fella in the tuxedo? He left. Said he had a horrible stomach.
Stomach ache? Who does he
Okay,
think he
we're ready.
is? Well, do something, somebody. Get me a guy in a tuxedo.
I'm in a tuxedo.
You, Mr. Gordon?
Why not? You fellas are in a jam. I'm only too happy to help out.
Well, that's mighty nice of you. I certainly appreciate it. Angel, meet Barry Gordon. He's willing to kiss you for Ted.
It's very nice of you.
Anytime. Anytime at all.
Now, Mr. Gordon, would you mind stepping around the back of the couch and sitting there? The idea is you love the taste of that lipstick. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think I do.
Now, just put your arm around it and then pretend you're kissing it. Well, that's it. Shoot it. Swell. Shoot it.
Okay. Would you mind if I took one more?
Not
Go
at
right
all.
ahead.
That does it.
You'd better take another one. I think I moved.
Yes, you did. She moved.
I moved. I moved.
You alone in New York?
Practically.
Good.
Okay, I got it.
He got it. He got it. Hey!
You know, I like the taste of that lipstick. What are you doing tonight?
Nothing I know of.
I'm at the Club Monet. May I reserve a table for you?
Well, I can't promise anything.
Still? Got it.
Okay, Angel. All right, that's all for tonight. Thanks a million, Henry. Thanks. Wonderful.
Okay.
You're my girl, you know. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, I'll order some supper for you, then off to bed you go. Room service, please. What do you want to eat, Angel?
Nothing. I'm going out.
Out? Hold the phone. Are you out of your mind? You've got to be at the Citrus Show at 8 in the morning.
I'm going out.
You're spending the morning in the Florida booth handing out grapefruit. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
I'm going to have some fun. I'm going dancing, and I'm going to kill myself on an overdose of champagne and caviar.
And look terrible tomorrow. You've had a hard day. You're tired already. Look at yourself.
She looks okay to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You've got to look fresh for the Citrus Queen contest. Hold it, will you? There's stiff competition. The California girls are knockout, 4 years younger than you are.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. It's so nice to see such a lovely... You know, my curiosity has gotten the best of me. I'd like to know more about you. It's not that I'm inquisitive. It's because I love you so. This is not an investigation. It's just that I'd like to know. Did you ever kiss before? Did you ever whisper just once more? Did you tremble, did you tingle, did your heart begin to jingle like a pocket that was loaded full of dimes? Did you like it when you did it? If you did it, then admit it. Did you have such wonderful times? Did you ever get that thrill? Did you ever feel your heart stand still. I don't care who held you tightly, I don't care who saw you nightly or who shared your kiss. But did you ever love like this? Did you ever?
Yes, we kissed before.
Thought so. Did you ever whisper?
Just once more.
Right. Did you tremble, did you tingle, did your heart begin to jingle?
Yes, I did, like a pocket full of dimes.
Good. Did you like it when you did it? If you did it, then admit it.
Oh, we had such wonderful times.
Did you ever get that thrill? Did you ever feel your heart stand still? I don't care who held you tightly, I don't care who saw you nightly or who shared your kiss. But did you ever?
No, we never.
Did you ever?
Hardly ever.
Did you ever love like
Beautiful.
Why don't you tell me you like Dorcas? I got a whole tree of them down by the boathouse.
Don't sigh like you do. I'm giving fair warning to you. Look out, I'm romantic. One sigh and I'm through. Don't stand quite so near. I'm not what I seem to appear. Look out, I'm romantic. Be careful, my dear. Your eyes have a manner of glowing that makes you so hard to resist. Don't tempt me, for once I get going, I won't stop until you've been kissed. So don't let me start. Don't look in my eyes if you're smart. Look out, I'm romantic. You might lose your heart.
One water, one soda, one Manhattan Dry.
Say, Johnny, bottle of champagne to table 47. My compliments.
Right away.
He's just marvelous.
With his voice, anybody can sing like that. I wonder what he looks like in a bathing suit. Probably can't even swim.
I'd sure love to teach him.
Well, that's that. Shall we go?
Go? Well, that was just the last number we heard.
Waiter, what time is the next show going?
12 o'clock, sir.
That's midnight. How about once around the floor, then get out of this fire trap?
Why once around? Why not just across and out?
Now, don't be a killjoy. You said you wanted to have fun, didn't you?
Oh, hello, honey.
Who's the picture of health?
What picture of health?
The one with the orchid. Who is she?
Customer.
Customer? For what?
Silly child. Can't you see she's with a man?
I was with a man, too, the first time you met me.
That was different. He was your husband. See you later, honey.
Gordon, thank you for the lovely champagne.
The name is Hofnagel. This is Mrs. Hofnagel. We're from South Dakota. You know, the folks back there won't believe it when we tell them. We were guests of none other than Barry Gordon. Here, I want you to sit down. Sit down.
I am making a big fuss over nothing.
Whole week in New York, working like a dog. Finally have my fling, my big mad whirl, lasting exactly 27 and a half minutes.
Believe me, Angel, you didn't miss a thing. You see, one nightclub, you've seen them all. Now you can get a good night's sleep and be fresh as a daisy in the morning. And you know what? I bet you 10 to 1 you're the new citrus queen. Sweet dreams, Angel. See you at 7, huh?
You know what?
What?
I hope you drop dead at exactly 6:30.
Sweet dreams, Angel.
Hello? Oh, hello, Barry. Oh, I know, and I'm sorry. But now? Oh, no, I just couldn't possibly, Barry. I've got to get up early in the morning, and well, you're awfully sweet. Well, no, I just couldn't possibly. No. Well, I shouldn't. So much fun.
Yeah.
Could I ask you a question?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Do you know how to swim?
Swim?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, why?
Oh, I was just wondering. I kind of thought maybe you did.
Well, there are a lot of things I do better. Well, let's, swim a little, huh?
All right. Oh, look. 1927, the year I was born. Isn't that terrible? Bottled up all those years just like me. Look at it bubble. Feels good to be free, doesn't it? How do you like New York? It's nice, huh? Well, have fun. Nothing but fun. I hate him. I really hate him.
Who?
My boss. Imagine what I've been missing on account of that monster. Putting me to bed every night at 10 o'clock in New York. You wouldn't do that to a girl, would you, Barry?
10 o'clock? Never. Come on, let's stand.
Oh, you're so nice.
Hi, Irving.
Hi, Irving.
Morning, Mr. Gordon.
Hi, Oscar.
Hi, Oscar.
Hello, Barry.
Hi, girls.
Hi. Morning. Bye, girls.
Hi, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
Good morning. Say, you know everybody, don't you?
Sure thing. Stick with me and I'll make you famous. Hi, Melvin.
Oh, that's Irving. Melvin's at the piano.
Oh.
Lots of hot coffee and scrambled eggs with chives. You know the way I like.
I know. Scrambled eggs a la Barry Gordon.
See? You're getting famous already.
Don't sigh like you do. I'm giving fair warning to you. Look out, I'm romantic. One sigh and I'm through. So don't let me start. Don't look in my eyes if you're smart. Look out, I'm romantic. You might lose your
Hey.
Can't you stay?
Oh, it's
You.
a lovely idea, Barry. But I've just got to get back to Florida.
What do you do down there?
Water ski, swim, do 4 shows a day. In between shows, I do secretarial work, post for ads, take dictation, type. I'm just a Southern gal who loves that easygoing, lazy Southern life.
I'm not too personal. What do they pay you?
$75
A day?
a week.
For $75 a week, you swim, you ski, and you type?
90 words a minute.
90?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. I'll be right back.
All right, hurry.
Oscar, I want you to meet a girl.
Why?
Because she swims, she skis, and she types 90 words a minute. And besides, she's beautiful. I'll bring her over.
Not now. Please.
Did I ever ask you for a favor?
No. Only about 100 times.
So what's one more time?
Look, kid. If it helps you with her, bring her to the theater at 11. All right?
Girls, you're with a living doll.
Barry. Good night.
11.
Yeah.
He's dying to meet you.
That's nice. Who's he?
It's Oscar Leviton, the biggest producer in town. He's putting on the new Water Follies.
Oh, good.
Oh, not now, darling. Tomorrow at 11.
Oh. Oh, I can't at 11. The citrus show. I've got to hand out grapefruit.
Hand out grapefruit?
Mm-hmm.
You mean you'd pass up an opportunity like this to hand out grapefruit?
You're right. If they want grapefruit, let them go to the market like everybody else.
Of course.
To tomorrow.
It's today.
Thank you, Barry, for the most wonderful evening and morning of my life. Night.
Night. See you at 10:30, darling.
All right.
Floor, please.
10:30, darling. 12, I mean.
12, please.
Morning, Ray.
You're up already? I was just going to wake you.
I'm not up already. I'm still up.
Where have you been?
I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk.
You've been walking all night?
You don't believe it, do you? I went to the top of the Empire State Building.
The Empire State Building closes at midnight.
It does?
Where have you been?
Okay. I went out with Mr. Gordon. We danced, we drank champagne, he sang to me, and the most important producer in New York is dying to see me.
Come on now, stop kidding. Where were you?
you really want to know, I went swimming in Central Park.
Swimming?
People threw pennies at me, and I threw grapefruit at them. Good night, Ray.
Look, you couldn't sleep. Why didn't you wake me up? I would have walked with you.
Oh, what's the use?
Well, what about the citrus show? You going to be able to make it without sleep?
No. Good night, Ray.
You've got to make it. They select the queen at 1 o'clock. Now, be ready, understand? I'll pick you up.
You do that. Oh. Hello. Go away. I want to sleep. Barry? It's 10:30? Of course I'm ready, Barry. I'll be down. I'll be right there in a minute.
Well, how do you like her?
When does she type?
Huh?
You said she swims and types.
Not at the same time.
Have a report Monday morning. 300 a week.
300 a week? Are you out of your mind? You just saw her perform. The price is $7.50 a week, not a penny less. Take it or leave it.
Monday morning?
All right, Lebanon. 700 a week. Take it or leave it.
Darling, it's Barry.
Come in, Barry.
Hey, why didn't you tell me you're good?
Am I?
Oh, great, great. It's all set. You start Monday, 300 a week.
300. Oh, start Monday so soon? Oh, I have to talk to Ray.
No, talk to him. Tell him. What can he do? It's all set.
What can he do? If you've ever seen a bomb explode, that's my boss. Well, you go on. I'll get dressed. I'll meet you. Oh, and thank you, Barry. Thank you. Now, Ray, please be reasonable. Just don't blow up. After all, it's a lot of money. Now, Ray, I hope you're going to be reasonable. Just don't blow up this time. After all, it is a lot of money, and you've got to think
Floor,
about
please.
300. 12.
3, please. 12, please.
3.
Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
I've been out.
Out? I thought I told you to wait in your room. Down.
Up. I have to talk to you, Ray.
There isn't time. The Citrus Queen contest starts in 20 minutes. Down.
Up. This is more important than your
More
contest.
important? This is the most important citrus show in history. 40 mayors, 6 governors, 3 brass bands. Down.
Down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have made their decision. I give you that gorgeous girl from the great state of Florida, your new Citrus Queen, Miss Julie Hellerton.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I told you no pictures. Now take off. So, for a lousy $300 you'd walk out on me,
It's not the money. I'm tired of being treated like a piece of merchandise.
Oh, that's nice. I suppose you've forgotten the birthday party I gave you in the middle of the lake? 5-foot cake, 20 living candles.
You sold the picture rights for $1,000.
All right. Forget the birthday party. Remember the first time you came into my office? A 15-year-old kid just
bones stuck together
All right.
like freckles.
All
I've
right.
heard it a million times. Why don't you save your breath, Ray? I'm staying.
Look, don't give me any trouble, Angel. If you think you're going to work for anybody else, you're crazy. We've got a contract. The whole show's built around you. We're flying back at 7, flight 6. Be at the airport.
I don't need it. Here, I won't need it. And take this, too. You can put it among your trophies. Why don't you show it to the tourists for 10 cents a look? And for another dime, you can tell them a very pretty story about the queen who left her throne to live happily ever after in New York.
All right.
What?
I give up. I'm not going to force you, although I could.
Now, just a minute. You can't force me to
You've made up your mind? That's that.
Well,
What
I
about
have.
Hank?
What?
What about Hank?
Well, what about him?
The boy back home, the one you were going to marry, remember?
Well, I'll write to Hank.
Oh, he'll miss you. I'll miss you. You must let me hear from you now and then. You're my girl, you know. Always were and always will be. Goodbye, Angel. I want you to know you can always come home. Remember, beautiful Cypress Gardens will be waiting for you. Goodbye, Angel.
Tell me why you keep fooling little coquette, making fun of the ones who love you, breaking hearts you are ruling, little coquette. True hearts tenderly dreaming of you. Someday you'll fall in love.
Go on.
Hello, Barry.
Hi, darling. How'd he take it? What'd he say?
He's flying back at 7 by himself.
Good. You should have unloaded that two-bit tyrant years ago.
Well, he's not that bad. Matter of fact, he was quite nice about it. Considering that whole show's built
Ray.
around me and he's...
Telephone. Ray.
Who?
Tell her I'm busy. My wife, always checking on me. Hey, Barry, how about doing the number? It's almost 7.
Oh, it's only 6:30. I'll see you in a minute, darling.
Oh.
All right, Eddie.
Take it from the top.
Tell me why you keep fooling little coquette, making fun of the ones who love you, breaking hearts you are ruling, little coquette.
Fasten your seatbelt, Angel. Good to be home, isn't it, Angel?
Yeah.
You know, I feel kind of guilty. I should have taken you out every night. Nightclubs, dancing.
That's all right, Ray. I understand. Business before pleasure.
Well, next time it's going to be different. Pleasure first, huh? Angel, there's something I'd like to tell you. Something I think you'll like very much. Very much.
Yes?
Well, if you feel hungry about 8 o'clock tonight, how about coming around to my house for dinner and I'll tell you?
Oh, I'll be very hungry, Ray.
Good. Don't forget, first show at 10:30.
Hey, Nancy, wake up. Wake up, wake up.
What's the matter?
I've got
Let me
news.
alone, will you?
I've got big, big news.
Hi.
Hi. I've got him.
Who you got? Are you married?
No, not yet.
Engaged?
Not yet.
Did he propose?
No, but I think tonight. He said, I have something to tell you. Something you would like very much. Very much.
Oh, come on, let's have the details. How did you swing it?
Well, I just saw
Wait
you.
a minute. Hello? New York? New York? Barry who? She's not here. Okay, Mr. Gordon, I'll tell her. Come on, tell me all about it, will
Well,
you?
in the first place, I was
Barry
offered the most
Gordon.
wonderful job I've ever heard.
That
more
was
money
Barry
than I...
Gordon.
Well, I know. I went to all the nightclubs with him.
With Barry Gordon? Well, what's wrong? Don't you like him?
Well, yes.
Well, why don't you want to speak to him?
Well, I don't know what to tell him.
Tell him you got a girlfriend, stupid.
Oh.
She's back, huh? She in there?
Yeah.
Well, how'd she look? Did you talk to her?
Yes, I did. I talked to her.
Hank, you're a very nice fellow. Everybody likes you. We all like you. I like you.
But, well, you must understand. Girls sometimes...
Who are you talking to, Nancy?
Hi, honey. May I come in?
Oh, yes, Hank. Come on in.
Hi, honey.
Hello, Hank.
Let me look at you. You look wonderful.
Thank you, Hank. You don't look bad yourself. Hank, I'd better go. They're waiting
Let them
for
wait,
me.
baby. This is important. You know what happened? Dad struck oil again. We got so much oil we could ski on it.
Oh, well, that's fine, Hank.
And you know what he wants me to do? He wants me to come back to Texas and help take care of things. I told him I'd have to talk it over with you first.
Oh.
How about it, baby?
Well, Hank,
Yes?
Well, Hank, I really better go. Ray will be awfully mad at me if I'm late. Let's talk about it after the show, okay?
Honey, all you gotta do is say yes.
Hurry up, Freddie. You know how Mr. Lloyd is when we're late.
Yeah, hurry up, hurry up. Always it's hurry up from that whip cracker. Make up for the clown show, get the costumes cleaned, polish the skis. Next thing you know, he'll be having me press his pants.
Oh, Freddie, you don't seem to understand. Mr. Lloyd is running a business here.
Yeah, business, sure.
We all owe a lot to Mr. Lloyd, Freddie. You'd have to look a long time to find a better boss or a finer man than Mr. Lloyd. Well, here we go!
Gee, baby, it was great. You're just wonderful.
Oh,
When do we leave?
Hank, sit down a minute. Sit down. You're just a wonderful guy. I like you so much. But I can't go with you.
What? But I wrote my folks we'd leave as soon as you got back from New York.
I'm in love, Hank. With someone else. I'm sorry.
When did this happen?
It doesn't matter when it happened. It just happened, that's all. Oh, Hank, you'll find another girl. Someone who will be better for you than I would be.
I'm not in love with any other girl. I'm in love with you.
It's the trouble with love. Somebody always has to get hurt. I'm just so terribly sorry that it had to be you.
Turn around. I don't like it.
You don't know?
Yes?
It's long distance, Mr. Barry Gordon again.
Tell him Julie's busy.
I did. He insists on talking to her.
Tell him she went to Africa to become a missionary. It's cut too low.
Not for me, it isn't.
Well, it is a little bit revealing, but people love it.
You mean men love it, and men come here with their wives, and wives hate the things their husbands love.
I want to talk to you.
Get out and knock first, and put your pants on. This isn't a nudist colony.
I want to talk to you right now.
All right, wait outside. What is it?
I'm quitting. But before I do, I'm going to slug you right in the kisser. Get up.
All right, what's on your mind?
You know.
I don't know.
Julie.
What about Julie?
You know.
I don't know. Speak up.
Don't give me that. I know how you tried to cut me out, taking her to New York, showing her all those fine shows, making her fall in love with you.
In love with me? Who told you that?
She did.
This is all cockeyed. If she's in love with me, I had nothing to do with it.
I don't believe
I
you.
don't care whether you believe me or not. It's the truth. You still want to quit?
Of course I want to quit.
All right, then. A week from today, March 1st.
That's good enough for me.
Now beat it. Go eat your yogurt. Send Ben in.
What's with the Laughing Boy?
Do you know anything about Julie being in love with me?
I had a slight notion, yes. Most all the girls are. It's only natural, I suppose. Young, good-looking boss, female employees. Why?
Did she ever talk to you about me?
Yes, yes. Show me what a monster you were. Not about love, though. No. They don't confide that sort of thing to a publicity man.
All right, Ben, that's all. Thanks.
You can't win, boss. It's no use. You know what my girl used to say to me? She used to say, you can't find nature, Ben. You can't find nature. She always said everything twice. So I didn't, so I got married.
So you don't fight nature anymore. You fight your wife.
Oh, you're so right.
Oh, Ben, something I want to talk to you about.
Would you mind raising your chin, please? Would you lift your right hand a little? Thank you. That's it. You know, I'm here on my vacation. You doing anything special tonight?
I certainly am doing something special tonight.
No harm in trying.
No harm at all. I've been trying for years.
Hold it, please. Hold it.
Julie, telephone! In the booth. Telephone, Julie!
Oh, excuse me.
Hello? Barry! Well, how are you? I just got back from where? Africa. Look, Barry, I can't hear you. Oh, hold on a moment. There. Now,
to you and explain. She's not in New York. Where are you?
Where? I haven't the slightest idea. I see a few cows. One of them has black spots, if that means anything to you. Look out! If you still want to know where I am, I could be more specific. I'm in a ditch.
Oh, Barry, be sensible. Listen, there's something I've just got to tell you. Oh, gotta go. Goodbye.
Now remember now, you're hard to get, huh?
Don't worry, I won't say yes till he asks. Okay.
I'll get it, Flora. Oh, lovely, lovely.
Hello, Ray.
Is it new?
Oh, no, you remember the ad for Miracle Vitamin Cream? When you dream dream of Miracle Vitamin Cream.
I remember.
Oh, I just love this house. Oh, it's so friendly and warm. Makes a person feel so, well, at home.
It's too big.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh.
How about a martini?
Fine. I'll make it. Let me make it.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You sure you know how?
Oh, now don't you worry. I'm an expert.
I'm kind of particular about my martinis.
Are you? So am I.
Yeah, it's too big. I'm thinking of selling it. I'd like to build a small bungalow with one bedroom, maybe a guest room. That's all I need, really.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too big.
Well, here we are.
To the expert.
Thank you. To us. Good? I can cook, too. I can cook anything. Complicated French or exotic Hawaiian, a heavy Hungarian, and just good plain American. Of course, I don't have a kitchen.
Oh.
No, I don't have one. I know. Why don't I come here and cook for you some night?
Yes, you do that sometime. I think I'll have a little more.
No, I have plenty, thanks. Good evening, Miss Tilly.
Flora.
Oh, hello, Flora.
Oh, that's lovely. You want some of these?
No, I don't care for
Oh,
them.
thanks,
you.
Flora. I'll take them. Thank you. You sure you want to have some?
No.
Well, shall we?
All righty. You know, Ray, you're terribly cruel. You tell a girl at 6 o'clock in the morning that you have something on your mind, something she'd be very happy to hear. And, well, here it is. It must be 8:30, and
of course.
still waiting to hear it.
Of course. Wouldn't you like some hors d'oeuvre? They're awfully good.
No.
Oh, excuse me. Hello? Yes, this is Mr. Lloyd. All right, I'll hold on. Miami. Hello, Beverly. How are you, Angel? Well, what are you doing in Miami? Looking for a new husband? No, I'm still not available. I'm having too much fun to get married. Sure, I believe in matrimony, but only for women. What? Well, I'd like to, Angel, but I'm kind of tied up now. Maybe next week. What, honey?
I just... Oh, what did I say? Well, I just said I hope to see you next week in Miami.
Goodbye. You remember Beverly, that tall blonde, worked for me in New York? You know, in this business, you sure have to watch your step. Take a girl out a few times and wine her and dine her and flatter her a little. And pretty soon she wants to get married. Where do they get ideas like that? Well, that's not your problem. Now, let's get back to you. Here's what I wanted to tell you. To show you how much I appreciate your cooperation and your loyalty, I'm doubling your salary as of today.
That's very nice of you, Ray. Very nice. Ray, I think I'd better go.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, I don't feel very well.
Well, let me get you something.
No, I just better go.
Well, I'll get the car and drive you home.
No, please, I'd rather walk. I'd really like to get the fresh air anyhow.
Dinner's ready.
Thank you, Flora.
Where's Miss Julie?
She left.
You're going to eat alone, Mr. Lloyd?
Why not? I've been eating alone for years. That's the way I like it.
Don't sigh like you do. I'm giving fair warning to you. Look out, I'm romantic. Hello, remember me?
What are you doing here?
I live here, I just moved in.
Barry, be serious. Why did you come?
Enjoy the Florida sunshine, see beautiful cypress gardens, meet a lovely lady, maybe take her out, have some fun. You know the usual tourist stuff. Oh, yes, one other reason. I'm crazy about you.
Barry, it was wonderful in New York, and it's sweet of you to come all this distance, but I wish you hadn't.
Southern hospitality, they call it. First, Ray Lloyd says you're in Africa, and now you tell me to
What?
go home. Huh?
What did Ray Lloyd say?
He says you're in Africa. I couldn't figure it out at
Dick.
first. I hardly know the guy. You know, I had nothing
Barry,
to do
I
with it.
can't tell you how glad I am to see you. This is the nicest surprise I ever had in my life. How was your trip? Are you tired? There's a wonderful little place just outside of town. Would you like to go? Come on.
Just a moment. Mr. Ray Lloyd's calling.
She's gone to Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I know that you're all looking forward to the first performance of that great spectacle, our annual Winter Water Carnival. However, due to technical difficulties, there will be a slight delay before the beginning of our carnival. If you'll just give us a few minutes, we'll get this show on the water. Thank you.
What's the trouble? What technical difficulties?
Julie, she's not here.
Not here? Where is she?
Still asleep, probably.
Asleep?
Well, what do you expect? You keep her up until 4 in the morning?
She left my house at 9.
I don't know. Nancy said she got in at 4.
Listen, you know the rules. Nobody keeps the girls out after 11.
Look, cash register. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't like the way you're saying
What's
it.
the idea of keeping Julie out so late?
I haven't seen Julie since yesterday. And just watch what... Who's that?
Barry Gordon. She met him in New York.
Looks like she knows him pretty well, kissed him like that.
It's a habit she picked up the minute they met.
I was a dope. I apologize.
For what?
For slugging the wrong guy. Oh, wait till I get my hands on him.
You'll do nothing. This is the kind of a situation I'd like to handle personally. Get ready.
You'd be so easy to idolize all others above. So the yearning for.
How did he get in the act?
Julie's idea. Great publicity's done, huh, Chief? Huh? Well, stop worrying. He's doing it for nothing. I always say there's no business like free business.
Oh, you're killing me. Someday I'll kill you.
So grand at the gate, so carefree together that it does seem a shame that you can't see your future with me, 'cause you'd be oh so easy to so grand at the gate, so carefree together that it does seem a shame that you can't see your future. 'Cause you'd be oh so easy to
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Nothing personal, I hope. Well, what?
Love me a little?
Next question.
Tell me, how would you like to sit in a little outdoor restaurant on the Champs-Elysees on a spring afternoon watching the people pass by?
I think I'd like it. Why?
I was just wondering. And how about cocktails that George sang?
Uh-huh.
Dinner at Maxine's?
Yes, yes. Go on.
And later on, some dancing?
Yes, of course, I'd give my right arm. Get to the point.
Well, I leave for Paris in 2 weeks. I open in a show.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be spring. Paris in the spring is a horrible place when you're alone. I
No,
know.
no, just a minute. You alone in Paris? You'll have a girl before you can count to 2.
Yes, I know. A girl in
That's
every
right.
town. Julie, I wish all of them were you. Will you come with me?
Well, it sounds wonderful. And it sounds as though you were talking about a honeymoon.
More or less.
May I ask you a question?
Sure.
Which is it, Barry? More or less?
Pardon the intrusion. Go on, get dressed. I'm taking you home.
Thank you very much, but Mr. Gordon can take me home.
I'm taking him, too. I'll show you a shortcut.
Okay.
Go on, get dressed.
I'll just be a minute.
Ever ride in a motorboat?
Many times.
You like it?
Very much.
Glad to hear it. Come on.
lovely ride, Lloyd. I don't know how to thank you, but believe me, I'll think of something.
Oh!
Come here. Hey, come back.
Ray!
Come back.
Ray, take me back. You hear me? If you don't stop this boat, so help me, I'm going to hit you right over the head with it. Oh! I've never understood how anybody could commit murder
All right,
before.
calm down, calm down. I've got a few things to say.
I've heard everything you have
This
to say.
you've never heard.
I'm freezing. I'm soaking
All
wet.
right,
I'm going
there's
to
a
catch
dry
pneumonia.
shirt and sweater.
What?
There's a dry shirt and sweater in the locker. Go put them on.
Oh!
Angel, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I don't know just how to say this. But in this business, girls come and go. I've never tried to keep them here. But with you, it's different. I can't let you go. I need you. And I'm not talking about the show. I know you think it's just another trick to keep you from leaving with that charm boy. Well, you're wrong. Yes, I've been in love with you for a long time. I never realized it. Now I know. Julie, I want you to marry me. What do you say?
Hey, you forgot something!
You're home early. Have a good time?
I just swim home? It's very funny, don't you? I did.
Well, it's a silly question, I know, but why?
Oh, it's all right. It's my laundry. Oh, hello, Ray. I was expecting my laundry.
That's very amusing. Would you mind leaving us alone for a couple of minutes?
Stay here, Nancy.
Please go.
Don't move.
For your information, when somebody has something important to tell you, it's not good manners to jump in a lake and swim away.
For your information, when a girl has a date with a gentleman, it's not very good manners to try to drown that gentleman, behave like such an idiot.
Just so happens your gentleman makes me sick.
Oh, isn't that a coincidence?
Yes.
You make me sick.
Oh.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to change my clothes. Will you please
Just
go?
a minute, I'm not through.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, forget it.
Sure has connections. Oh, it's probably my laundry.
Well, hiya, Hank. How's every little thing?
Terrible. Would you mind leaving the room for a moment, please?
Stay here, Nancy.
Please, Nancy, will you?
Don't move.
Say, you're all wet.
That's right, Hank. What is it, huh?
Well, when I thought it was you and Ray, I sort of held back. But when I found out it was that slick character
Look,
from
Hank,
New York...
Hank, I appreciate the interest you're taking, but I'd appreciate it a lot more if you just leave me alone.
And
Now,
don't
would
think
you
I'm
please-
giving you up, honey. If I get my hands on that snake, I'll plaster the walls with him.
How do they do it? They slammed the door. Thunder.
Oh, I
Good
was just
evening.
trying to come right in.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
You want me to leave the room?
Oh, not at all, not at all. We have no secrets, do we, darling? Oh, were you caught in the rain?
Not exactly. Barry, I know we had a date and everything, but, well, it's raining so hard, and I don't feel much like going out.
But, darling, it's so lonesome having dinner all alone, especially on a rainy night.
Barry, please excuse me. If you're lonesome, we can have dinner downstairs. The food's awfully good.
Darling, we don't have to go out. We can eat downstairs. I hear the food's out of this world.
All right, Barry. I'll meet you downstairs.
Oh, you're sweet. I'm going to send you a bottle of champagne.
Oh, thanks.
Anything else?
Yes, a hamburger.
With onions?
That's what a rainy day is for. The sound of the rain on each window pane says kiss her, kiss her, kiss her again. That's what a rainy day is for. How late is the dining room open?
9 o'clock, sir.
Thanks. 'Cause we all know the wetter the season, the better the reason to huddle up tight and cuddle up tight and love you, love you, love you tonight. That's what a rainy day is for. The weather is right to cuddle up tight and love you, love you, love you tonight. That's what a rainy day is for. The sound of the rain on each window pane says kiss her, kiss her, kiss her again. That's what a rainy day is for. It isn't just to make the pretty flowers grow, 'cause we both know the wetter the season, the better the reason to huddle up tight and cuddle up tight and love you, love you, love you tonight. That's what a rainy day is for. All right, if you'll sing it with me, will you? Come on, try it.
The weather is right to cuddle up tight and love you, love you, love you tonight.
That's what a rainy day is for.
The sound of the rain on each window pane says kiss her, kiss her, kiss her again.
That's what a rainy day is for.
It isn't just to make the pretty flowers grow,
'Cause we both know the wetter the season, the better the reason
to huddle up tight and cuddle up tight and love you, love you, love you tonight.
Yes, ma'am, that's what a rainy day is for. It isn't just to make the pretty flowers grow, 'cause we both know the wetter the season, the better the reason to huddle up tight and cuddle up tight and love you, love you, love you tonight. That's what a rainy day is for.
That's what a rainy day is for.
The sound of the rain on each window pane says kiss her, kiss her, kiss her again. That's what a rainy day is for. It isn't just to make the pretty flowers grow, 'cause we both know the wetter the season, the better the reason to huddle up tight and cuddle up tight and love you, love you, love you tonight. That's what a rainy day is for.
Yes, that's what a rainy day is
Thought you were leaving town today.
Changed my mind. Got some unfinished business to take care of.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Hank.
Morning.
Good morning, darling.
Hello, baby. How do you do it? Looking so beautiful so early in the morning.
It's 'cause I'm so happy. See you after the show.
that was great, baby doll. Only the greatest. You'll never in your life give a better performance.
You're so right. And it was my last show. You can tell your boss I'm quitting. What?
Julie!
Julie! Julie, honey, what did I do?
Julie!
Julie,
Julie, baby doll.
Angel, what happened?
Darling, what happened? It's me, Barry.
What you're shoving?
Why, you big ape.
Listen, I'll break every bone in your body.
Stuart, who else?
Just been waiting for this.
So have I. Where'd she go?
But I can guess.
Bye, Hank. Well, at least we put up a good fight.
Seems like I'm always slugging the wrong guy.
Hank!
Yeah?
When are you leaving?
Ah, who cares?
I do.
You do?
I always did.
You did?
I'm very fond of Texas, too.
No kidding.
And cattle.
Yeah?
And oil wells.
Yeah?
Say, is it true that some people have oil wells in their living rooms?
Sure, honey. Let me tell you about Texas.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Why, thank you.
Are you going swimming?
No, they're going to take a picture of me. I'm posing for lipstick ad.
Lipstick? Well...
Angel, say something. It's me, Ray. Honey, I'm crazy about you. Do you hear me? You'll never have to work again, never. Well, maybe one show on Saturdays. Do you hear me? I love you. I love you. I want to marry you.
When?
As soon as you finish the second show.
Oh, darling.